Hey, thanks for coming back to KG's Garage. I'm going to show you my 2008 Chevy HHR. Come check it out. It's a panel wagon. I've done lots of stuff to it. I'll tell you why I got this. I needed a daily driver for every day knocking around, and I wanted somewhere I could put stuff in. I have two kids I take to school every day, so I needed 4 doors. But I like the retro look of the HHR, but I didn't like the 4-door one with all the windows and everything like that. So I kind of liked this where it didn't have the back windows. So I started looking for like a plumber's van or painter or something like that, you know, the white ones, the bottom of the line. And you know, I was just looking for panels, and then I found this one. This one is actually a 2LT, which means it has the 2.4 liter engine instead of the 2.2, and it comes with, when you get the 2LT, those are fog lights, and it had a bigger exhaust, but anyway, I changed that, so that's how you can tell from the outside. Chrome door handles, chrome mirrors, which I painted black. So that's why I bought it, to run around. Something I didn't really care about, you know. I was good on gas, and I could just drive it and, you know, be a daily driver. So I started, you know, things, I always like to modify things, so I started doing stuff to it. I put different headlights in, because the headlights were all fogged up. It was just less work to just put new headlights in. Like I said, I painted the mirrors. I painted this was all chrome. Oh look, this is a plastic dip and it's popping up. So plastic dipped all this, and I plastic dipped the front grill. The front grill was chromed, so I plastic dipped the front grill and the front emblem. I kind of like this. Now if you look at the Chevys, they're all having, a lot of them have the black with the silver around it. So I did this about 4 years ago. I don't know if it was that popular back then. I was going to paint the door handles, but I figured plastic dip on here, it wouldn't last. But for me opening and closing it all the time, it would probably just rip off, so I just left it. And put a trailer hitch on it, because I wanted to take the bikes. So I put a trailer hitch on it, and I had to go from, what is it, 1 1/4. So the only trailers I have is 1 1/4. So I put that trailer hitch on there, and then I got this little adapter. Plus it was way down here. It was too low on the car, so that little adapter works fine. It hits the bumper a tiny bit, but it's all right. Put the bikes on there and they stay fine. Then I had to do the brakes. I wanted to upgrade the brakes. So there's a couple different upgrades. This is like I said, this is a 2LT. The SS brakes you can get some Brembo. And it'll give you 2 piston Brembos in front, but ZZP sells a kit that lets you put ZL1 Camaro rear brakes on the front here. So they give you a bracket, and then you can put the Brembos rear brakes there. They give you they re-drill the rotor. So I don't know what it is, 16-inch rotor, I don't remember. But to do that, you need different wheels, and the wheels that everybody says that fit without a problem are these Cobalt SS wheels. So that's what I got. Those are 18-inch Cobalt SS wheels. I put that all the way around. Then I got a rear end out of a Cobalt SS and just swapped the whole thing out. So now I have rear disc in the back. All the HHRs except the SS have rear drum. So that, and I rebuilt the brakes and all the bearings and, you know, all that stuff in there. Then I put coilovers on it. BC coilovers, I think, is what I put. Like 16 adjustable, whatever. And I lowered it. The back is as low as it will go. The front I had lower, but it was too low. Underneath was scraping on speed bumps, so I had to raise it up a little bit. Back is as low as it'll go because the shocks won't let it go any lower. LED taillights I did. So to open these panel doors, it has these buttons here, and you're supposed to press the button and it's supposed to open up. It barely opens. There we go. The other side doesn't work anymore. And I've replaced, there's actuators inside here. I replaced them like 2 times and I'm done. I'm not replace them anymore. So you just open it up. I reach in and just open it manually. These door panels, usually it was original door panel, goes all the way down, and there's no door handle. It's this flat piece that goes all the way down, and then you do have the spot for a speaker, and then you have a door handle. So what I did was I got another panel, door panel, and then a windowed one right here, and I cut each one. Actually, I won't lie, I didn't cut them. It was the TV show All Girls Garage. I took it there and they actually did this cutting. So there's a little gap here, but you know what? It's fine. I think it looks good. So we cut this one right about here, and then they had to trim that one a little bit. Put the window door panel here. There's also all the pieces, there's like pieces behind here that hold the door in, the panel to the door. And then this just snaps in, and now you have a door handle. Then originally it just comes with a flat, like a storage thing back here. There's a storage bin and 2 little storage bins, like you can barely fit anything in it. So I went to the junkyard, and that's what you'll see. It's kind of mismatch in here. It's cloth seats, and then the front's leather. The fronts are the original ones, and I couldn't find a decent leather rear seat. So I put this cloth one in. It's the same grade it would be in this car if it was a cloth car. So I put those in. I screwed up one of these belts, so that's why there's a black one here. I put that belt in twice. That belt, it was fine. I put that one in. Then you have to get the belt from junkyard. I got everything from the junkyard for the rear seat. That thing broke. There's 2 pins here, plastic pins, and they broke on there. And so there's no thing there. Yeah, inside nothing's changed in here. Seats are getting shot. Every time they hit a junkyard again. I have 180 something thousand miles on it. Under the hood, I did an air cleaner, and that's it. I just do regular oil changes on it. Then air raid. I was what was I doing? I think I was changing spark plugs and stuff like that, and I had the stock air cleaner was here. So I'm like, well, the stock air cleaner has come off. I might as well replace it with something else. So air raid seemed like it was pretty good. It's a decent price. It's probably still taking hot air, but there's no way for cold air to get in here. There's no vents or anything, so that's it. My plans for it, I'm just gonna keep driving it. Maybe at some point I will repaint it. It had the old man bug deflector here and something here. I had the bug deflector around the windows deflector here. I took all that stuff off. You could see like there's like waves still in here, or the paint got messed up from the glue or whatever. But yeah, the whole thing's all chipped up. I want to take this off. This pinstripe is just coming right off. Yeah, see this? You can still see I haven't gotten it all off yet. The glue's still there. And the bumper, clear coat's coming off. Yeah, I started to take the pinstripe off the door and here. I just have to go all the way around. Comes right off comes right off with a razor. I think it was wrapped at one point because this is some kind of wrap vinyl. So maybe that's why the paint seems okay for how old it is. So that's I have one more thing I'm going to be putting on it. I'm going to do a video shortly. I bought a HHR SS spoiler. I just bought the paint that's supposed to match this, and then I'm gonna put the spoiler up there. The way you're supposed to mount that spoiler is 2 screw holes. I think I'm just gonna mount it with some tape, double-sided tape. So there you go. If anybody, you have any questions about this car, put it down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer anything. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.